But this is already such an internal Russian event that caused a stir was the attempted assassination because of Metropolitan Tikhon Shevkunov. Of course, the FSB budget needs to be increased a bit so they can buy some colored moulinet, because these are not the times to be stitching up cases, especially high-profile cases with such white threads. And this entire internet ripping story of Metropolitan Tikhon, who was allegedly targeted by his close young associates. Of course, this is a 100% selection with a traditionally convenient interpretation, but it is quite possible that under Shevkunov's experienced rear, someone might have tried to insert dynamite, but for Ukraine, for the SBU, for the GUR, well, he is such a minor and meaningless target, not worth any effort, that they are beyond suspicion here. If there are any interested parties in depriving Metropolitan Tikhon and his hospitable backside, it would only be within the ROC itself. Who is he? He is a standard, tedious Putin regiment. Yes, he is warlike. Yes, he is delusional. Yes, he dreams of returning Istanbul to Russia, but he is no more delusional than everyone else. The others, Gundyaev, hierarchs are all of them. These are the image of metropolitans, archbishops, bishops. That is, well, it should be understood that absolutely all of it, through the efforts of Gundyaev, the entire Russian church has been turned into a horde of costumed propagandists who all equally promote, preach cruelty, genocide, occupation, and so on. And it cannot be said that Shevkunov does it better and more vividly than the other metro-bearing electors. It is important not to forget a very crucial point, that indeed now Gunya is on the brink, Gundyaev, the patriarch, is on the brink of the box. And he is seriously planning to play into this box in the near future. And for his profitable, well, certainly profitable position, a fierce war among the metropolitans has begun. The same Shevkunov was supposed to be moved to St. Petersburg to take the place of the St. Petersburg position, Varsonofi. And this, in general, essentially, yes, this is a serious trump card, a serious chance to later make it to Gundyaev's position. And there are dozens of people wanting to take Gundyaev's place. I can tell you with absolute certainty, the undermining of Metropolitan Tikhon Shevkunov is a war crime, because it is a senseless waste of TNT. This whole thing is indeed such an extremely crude and poorly executed forgery that once again, we understand to what extent the FSB has degraded, because everything that was published is, of course, laughable. These pink and flexible boys from Shevkunov's service, for some reason, decided to equip them with Ukrainian passports, those very internal passports, which guarantee detentions and problems in Russia. Moreover, these passports are old. In the database, with 2 clicks, they show up as invalid. So I suspect that maybe this whole provocation wasn't even crafted by the FSB. This is clearly what is called amateur work, or a parochial touch, which is strange because it would have been easier for them to quickly create a setup for casting a curse with a power of 25 kilowatts, with which a powerful, convincing curse is cast, with an effective range of up to 300 meters. Well, yes, Shevkunov is indeed a candidate for patriarch, but really, what difference does it make? Because any patriarch is appointed by Putin, and like any other priest, he will be obedient and convenient, because there are mandatory elements, like in pole dancing, that all these electors need to reveal. We understand that when more serious authorities get involved. Everything is more or less covered up. We saw that everyone witnessed the murder of the patriarch. Alexei Teku, it is considered unsolved. The forensic examination is, of course, strictly classified